What's up, y'all? HDSavant back with another video, and this video, wow, I am highly surprised. So Evo was this past weekend and I was working, so I was back and forth, so I did not have a chance to really sit down and film anything. But one of the biggest news to come out of this weekend is that a certain man is making his return to Tekken. And when I say a certain man, I mean the man, right? The man that you think about Tekken. Heihachi Mishima is back. You know, I was one of the people who, I guess I will say, I was one of the people who may not have wanted him to come back, but not in the fact of like, oh, I hate this character, or oh, I hate him, or whatever. It was more so because I just wanted the ending of Tekken 7 to make sense. He got thrown in lava. He got thrown in the middle of a volcano, not off a cliff, in the middle of a volcano. We saw him drop in the lava. But of course, when you are a Mishima, like, you never really die, right? And so I am very, very interested to see what happens. And I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have my own little theory about this. So I have the video pulled up. We are going to get into it. Let's get started. Okay, let's see what he's giving. Tekken 30th anniversary, wow. Pretty cool. This is the stuff we saw on the wall. Like, we saw this during the story mode. Look at this stage, though. Oh, this is so cool. This looks animated. Polished. Grooming on the second. Oh, this is like story mode stuff. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, the story mode is gonna eat. Okay, Mina. Who is that? What is that? Is that a devil? What is that? What is that? What is happening? Who is that? What is that? What was that? What is... We're gonna have to rewatch this already. Is that ogre? I'm just making up stuff. This is insane. Oh my God, look at his scars. Throwback. I cannot believe he's back. Look at the teeth! The King of Iron Fist Resurrection. Ooh. Okay. So there was clearly a lot happening. So we're going to go back and watch this again, because there was a lot that just happened. This isn't like... When I saw that he was revealed, at first I was thinking, is this going to be like the other character stuff? Like when they do the voiceover and we just see them in combos and stuff like this. But no, this is like definitely showing the story mode extension or whatever. So okay, Tekken. Okay, yes, pull me back in. Okay, we're gonna like pause and get into the details this time, because I feel like I'm missing stuff. So this is definitely what we saw in the Tekken 8 story mode. I think when Leo's father was looking through the ruins. This stage is beautiful. Like, oh my goodness, the detail. I wonder how the crowd reacted, like if they knew automatically from this, or maybe from the uppercut. Okay, Polish Air Force. Okay, so let's read this little thing right here. Existence first confirmed 6 months ago. At that time, the Mishima Zaibatsu had engaged in a back-and-forth war against G-Corp, with the Tekken force at the center of the conflict. However, the combination of Officer Needham Williams' departure from the Zaibatsu and the disappearance of his leader, Heihachi Mishima, turned the tide of the war in G-Corp's favor. With the chain of command thrown into chaos, G-Corp used the opportunity to launch a large-scale attack on the Zaibatsu. In one fell swoop, G-Corp's imminent victory was secured with its crushing defeat of the Zaibatsu on the North American front. The Mishima Zaibatsu's long-feared collapse at the hands of G-Corp brought the war into its conclusion. Yet G-Corp has continued its worldwide invasion, nevertheless under the blah 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 blah, down the remaining scourge of the Mishima Zaibatsu. What does this say? What does that say? Can y'all? I wish I knew what that says, but it looks like they're doing research trying to find out who this is, which I'm assuming that's Heihachi, and this symbol. Okay, so a group known as the Tekken monks have been taking out remnants of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Oh wait, did it pop? Something else popped up? No? Did I make that up? They had more things pop up. Sorry for all the pause, but we just got to get into the details. Something else popped up. Okay, upon our renewed efforts to regroup and launch counterattacks, a mysterious group of warrior monks arose. Faced with the elusive and repeated surprise attacks by the monks, numerous of our troops were left without recourse and subsequently destroyed. Oh, wow. Those who survived risked life and limb to bring back what little intel they could. From what we have learned, these fighters have taken on the alias of the Tekken monks and have confirmed that they utilize techniques reminiscent of those from Mishima-style fighting karate. As such, it cannot be ruled out that they may have close ties to the Mishima clan. The fact that the group has singularly targeted our forces cast... okay, then it goes away. I'm not going to be able to read all that, but we're going to get into it. He has honed his body and technique exquisitely. Oh, this stage is like the classic dragon stage. It was the dragons next. It's almost time. Oh, and then you see her eye glows a little red right there. So she's definitely in tune with the devil gene. Yeah, like I feel like her eye is like gleaming a little red right there. I feel like I can't really tell when I zoom in. And this is where my theory comes into place, right? Just follow me. Just listen to me, okay? In the Tekken 8 story, and when Reina was fighting Jin, and she was noticing that the fear of the brink of death brings out the devil gene, and so she tests it at the end when like Kazuya shoots the eye beam at her, and she just takes it on. She's like, I'm ready to see what happens, and then we see her turn into Devil Reina in the end. And then we know that, and she calls upon Heihachi, her father. So we have been under the impression this whole time that, you know, Kazuya got the devil gem from his mom, which we also saw in Tekken 7. But maybe Heihachi, maybe not. I could be wrong, but does Heihachi have a bit of the devil gene in himself because he was on the brink of death when he was thrown into the lava and then it caused something to happen? I don't know. There's something up. So we're going to get into it. Like all this stuff. So we just saw Heihachi fighting. We know that's Nina. I want to know what this is. Like, what is this circling her? And they're so smart. Tekken is so smart because I remember when Lydia was revealed in Tekken 7, people said, I remember there were reports that she's supposed to have a big part in the storyline. So much so that when Tekken 8 was released, people thought she was going to be base roster. So the fact that she really does have like this much included, it's like how far in advance is the Tekken team thinking? Like They were planning this when we were getting Lydia in Tekken 7, like as part of the last DLC patch. Which makes me wonder, like, is Kunimitsu coming? Because they also said she has her own story. I feel like everyone who was in Tekken 7, like Fakaram, Lydia, Kuni, like at least the DLC characters that were new, even though Kuni's not new, I feel like they're going to be involved in this. So I'm assuming the last DLC character is probably going to be Fakaram. I'm assuming because I feel like that plays into this. But I'm assuming because these people have so much to do with the story expansion, we may not be getting the story expansion until January. Which makes sense because it'll be a year since the game was released. So I can't be mad at that, but yeah. What is that? Like, I wish my guess is that's Reina. I don't know, like whatever this little like field of energy or whatever, devil, whatever. I'm assuming that's Reina maybe. I can see Reina versus Lydia being a big thing. Now, that's we need to pause that too. What is that? Who are those two people fighting? I'm trying to catch it, y'all. Who is okay? 146. We're gonna try this again. I want to see who those two people are that are fighting. I'm gonna pause it at 146, y'all. 146. I'm trying to catch it. Who is that? Is that Jin? It looks like Jin's jacket, maybe. And Kazuya. That's definitely Kazuya. I can tell by the hair. So is this just like a replay of what happened? Is that just a replay of what happened in the last one? Because it looks like this is either Heihachi or Jin, but this is definitely Kazuya because I feel like I can tell by the hair. Or what? Yeah, that's Kazuya. Okay. I feel like this is a replay of what we saw in the other one. I wonder how the crowd reacted to this. I know they were screaming and hooping. That looks like Ogre. No? Am I tripping? Does that not look like Ogre to y'all? Like that little statue? That doesn't look like Ogre to y'all? Maybe I'm tripping. Whatever. Man, what is going on with this quality though? Like it's not helping me. They're insane. They are insane, but I really wonder where this is going. So if you have any ideas, if you have any theories, let me know in the comments because I'm just ready for the story expansion. I mean, the first half of the story was already like, what am I playing? But this looks intense. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. As always, until next time, peace.